Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Monday. It's Coach Derek from PSP Showcase. Hopefully, you guys had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. I had baseball from Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Um, just wanted to share a quick recap of what the Showcase team was up to this last weekend. We had a trip to Idaho, and we played in the 7th annual Northwest Blazer. We drew a tough pool, but for our first chance to be out and actually playing in competitive games that mattered and counted and such, the guys showed up. I wanted to give some shout outs to some of the standout players throughout the weekend here. So if you're a college coach, you get to see this. These are some guys you probably want to take a look at. Game one, we we came out firing. We were solid in the early on. We had some struggles pitching throughout the game, but we had a couple of guys that showed up for us. Cody Marx, center fielder, came up clutch with the game tied later in the game with a double. Just hammered a double and got that lead for us. And then we were able to tack on one more. So we went into the later part of the game, to hold a lead. And I brought a kid in, Caleb Johnson. He did outstanding on the mound. He jumped out there with the bases loaded, no outs, and was able to get out clean. So Caleb Johnson's a right-handed pitcher, 3/4, 78 to 80. Just carved. First guy he got out was a strikeout. In game one, we didn't hold the lead, and unfortunately we lost in the last inning. But it was a great showing offensively for our team, because we were able to swipe some bags and move runners over and be clutch to put some runs up. Game two, we had guys show up big time. Our starting pitcher, Alex Chamberlain, he went out and just shoved. He gave up 4 hits, 2 walks, and 5 Ks against a really good MAC 18U team. And when we turned it over to our bullpen, the bullpen guys got the job done to finish out the game. Offensively, we had some guys just swinging it. Delano Calimlim, he swung the bat well, 3 RBIs, with a double in that game. And then Ryan Pelton had another double. So Ryan and Delano had back-to-back doubles. Ryan doubled first, and then Delano doubled. So, and then Mason Devinney, our left fielder at the time, he was money. He just single with an RBI. So, we ended up taking out that MAC team. Much respect to them. They're a great baseball team. But our guys got it done, pitching and offensively. Game 3, man, couldn't tell you how excited I was to play this game. We were playing the Sox 18U team. Great coach Nick Hammonds from Stonehenge High School. Great little squad, man. Not little either. They had like 20-something players. Big guys too. But we gave the ball to Kale Hammer, lefty starter, and he threw a no-no. Like, he gave up no hits. He in his no-no, he ended up collecting 6 Ks. So, coaches, if you need a lefty that throws gas, mid-8s already, and doesn't just try for the strikeout, pitches smart, gets the outs, falls behind, pitches to contact, uses the breaking ball well. Definitely take a look at Kale Hammer. In that game, offensively, game to game, it's Ryan Pelton was outstanding. He went 3 for 3 that game with a double and a triple. But one of our biggest standouts that game, and this in the first, we came up firing. We put up 8 runs in the first inning. But when we got in the order to Jonah Shull, he was our third baseman. Man, bases loaded, Oppo, right field home run with a wood bat. I mean, when you have a guy that can torch a baseball 330 to 350 feet, Oppo, he's a guy you need to take a look at. Strong arm. He's a pitcher, third baseman, middle infield guy. He's an athlete. Bat speed for days. So take a look at him. He did a great job this weekend too, offensively for the team. And then in Game 3 against the Sox, we were looking to just get the game over with. We needed some runs, and I brought Kale Johnson in to pinch hit. Bases loaded. Caleb's a power hitter. He's a young hitter from Glacier Peak High School. He was a freshman this last year. He was clutch. Singled all 3 runs. I mean, when you hit a ball deep enough to get that single, to get all 3 runs in, outstanding. A walk-off. So great job on Caleb Johnson's part too. And I already mentioned him in coming in Game 1. So our Game 4, we had some struggles. We were hitting the ball right at guys, and the zone was pretty tight, but we just didn't get it done offensively. But that being said, that team we played, one of the top in the state, and they've only had 4 losses all year out of 30 games played. So, but overall this weekend, we also had another a standout arm that pitched for us, and he was a bullpen guy. He didn't start, but he was a bullpen guy, lefty, Bryan Sfanos. He came and it got the job done. He threw almost 70% strikes, and he only gave up 3 hits and 2 1/3 innings in relief with 4 Ks and only 1 walk. So he came into an inning where we needed an out, and he got the out, and then came in and threw another couple of innings throughout the weekend. And 3 hits total, no runs. Great job by Sfanos. So overall, if you have a chance to come out and watch PSP Showcase Baseball, check us out. Check us out on social media. Check our guys out, the guys I just talked to you about. We have a lot of great baseball players here, and we have amazing things we're going to be doing over the rest of the summer and over the next couple of years with these guys, because most of them are either finishing their freshman year or finishing their sophomore year. They're class of 2022 or class of 2023. I hope this message on Monday found you all having a great weekend. Take care. Great week, should I say. Take care, and God bless.